What if everything you knew, your identity, your purpose, your very existence, had to be burned to the ground for you to truly rise? What if destruction wasn't the end, but the beginning? This is not just a metaphor. This is the Phoenix Code. Civilizations rise on the backs of men who stared into the abyss and carved their names into its walls. But now, the abyss is winning. You're not just soft, you're dissolving. A ghost in an algorithm begging for dopamine hits between doom scrolls. Extinction isn't a prophecy, it's a choice. Let's burn the rot out of you. You think you're alive? You're a taxidermied version of a man, stuffed with excuses, preserved in apathy. But deep down, you feel it. The hunger to ripple the universe before it swallows you. To matter. Here's how to resurrect yourself. Your despair, your rage, that void you numb with distractions, good, use it. Nietzsche didn't stare into the abyss to cry. He built a ladder out of its bones. Every great man in history harnessed his demons as draft horses. Your depression isn't a curse, it's a compass. What it's pointing at, that's what you must conquer or create. Throughout history, we have feared destruction. We have been taught to resist the flames. Yet hidden within the very fabric of nature, woven into the cycles of the cosmos, lies an ancient truth. Only through annihilation can true transformation occur. The Phoenix Code is not about survival. It is about reinvention. It is about rising from the ashes with newfound purpose, unshackled by the past. Theme-centered interaction, or TCI, is the art of aligning individuals, tasks, and systems around a central theme to foster profound growth. It is the balance of three forces. But here's the paradox. Growth is impossible without destruction. Systems stagnate. People cling to outdated beliefs. Organizations crumble under the weight of their own complacency. The phoenix does not hesitate when the flames call. It embraces the inferno. It disintegrates into the void, and from that void it is reborn. In education, innovation, and leadership, TCI serves as the blueprint for transformation. Consider this: an institution that clings to old methodologies while the world changes around it will suffocate in irrelevance. But one that burns its old doctrine, that questions everything, that centers its evolution on themes like resilience or innovation, that is the one that thrives. The Phoenix Code does not fear destruction. It does not see failure as the end. It welcomes collapse as the necessary prelude to rebirth. Consider the greatest minds, the most powerful movements. They did not tiptoe through history. They ignited it. They stood in the storm, unafraid of the fire. They burned down what no longer served them and emerged, unstoppable. So we ask you this: what must you burn? What structures, beliefs, and limitations must turn to ash so that you can rise? This is the Phoenix Code. This is rebirth through annihilation. Will you embrace the fire, or will you crumble beneath it? The choice is yours. But remember, the phoenix does not wait. The fire is coming. Rise. If you are ready to ignite transformation, start today. Challenge your beliefs. Dismantle the barriers that confine you and build something greater from the ashes. Share this vision. Inspire others. The fire is spreading. Will you be the spark that lights the way? Share, like, and subscribe for more.